me? I built this company. How dare they?
What it is, homies, make flipper pants all up in this hizzy.
Teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Back at you again with another episode of
It's time.
Spider-Man, the movie, the game.
I didn't hear.
Never mind that. We're proceeding with a human trial.
Human?
Oh boy.
I can't possibly condone.
Dr. Strom, either prepare the chamber or your resignation. Either way, I'm testing the serum now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Mr. Osborn, are you all right?
So it's the first time that we see the Green Goblin here, my friends.
I'm just glad you're here. I can't wait for my dad to meet you.
Oh,
Harry.
I don't want to be a cuck. Oh boy.
No! Help!
So now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's the time to be the time. I'm rushing for these bashes, by the way, because this is the day before this part is gonna, or this is not the day before. This is the day that this part is gonna get released. It is early for me to be recording. So if this came out a couple hours late, I'm sorry. I had to let my mom borrow
It's never
the
easy,
keyboard because she was
Who are
setting
you?
up her
No,
computer
wait. Let me
and
guess.
didn't have a keyboard.
The Emerald Elf?
Me? I'm just a concerned citizen helping to clean up our fair city.
Oh, good for you, buddy. Whoop. All right. I forget that the balloon. Okay, so on the easier difficulties, you have plenty of time to save MJ.
Spider-Man!
Oh, it's such just a great position right there.
For sure.
But on the superhero difficulty, oh man, on
There's
this
a spot down there that looks safe.
the superhero difficulty, it's a lot
You all
faster.
right?
Yeah. Thanks. You were great back there.
Thanks.
That is not Kirsten Dunst.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks again.
No problem. Grab hold of a rogue balloon anytime. Rescuing damsels is my specialty.
Go get him, Tiger.
Little things like that are very, very funny to me. Oh man, just little silly things. It's okay for games to be silly. Not everything's gotta be serious. It's fine when games are serious, don't get me wrong. I love myself
Unexpected bonus.
a good, serious game.
Well, I'm afraid I don't give autographs. Sorry.
How? Damn, okay. Just fucking shot from the hip and hit me with that goddamn grenade. So if you hold down the jump button, that's how you, grapple on top of people. You can also do that to get onto Goblin's glider. Oh, motherfucker.
Wait a sec. Where
Oh.
are you going?
And those, oh.
There's no need for us to fight.
Uh-huh. When you stop lobbing bombs at me, we'll see about that.
Get a job, Menace!
Ah, my adoring public.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love New York.
Station will make more of an impact on people after I'm done with it.
No, I can't let that tower hit anyone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Only 23 seconds on superhero. Oh, my God. I have not memorized the time on the easier difficulties, but it's a lot longer than 23 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Can you be so naive? These people wouldn't lift a finger to
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, since they can't fly or bend steel with their bare hands, I can't.
Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, it is not forgiving. Not forgiving at all.
The board can't fire me.
And yes, it puts us at the beginning, even back to the cutscene. It is. It's tracking, just like our Lord and Savior Sonic the Hedgehog's hedgehog tracking attack.
Help!
And when I say this is early for me, this is early for me. I'm drinking my coffee right now. Haven't even had
It's never easy, is it?
Haven't even
are
had
you?
breakfast.
No, wait. Let
I
me
hope you
guess.
enjoy
Emerald Elf?
the video that I've made, that I'm sacrificing so much for you guys, to bring you entertainment on a schedule.
That's what I'm... Are you all
Although,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's not really
You were
work.
great back
I
there.
did
Thanks. I have to go
get
deal
a
with-
job interview though.
Yeah.
A company that
No problem. Grab hold of the
is in an
rope
industry that I've always wanted to be in was hiring, and I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm ready for a job yet, but an opportunity like this
Sorry.
doesn't come very often, so I'm just gonna take it. And I did, and I got an interview. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be fun. I hope. I hope I like it as much as I think I am gonna like it. I usually do. The places that I've worked at before, I'm a pretty good judge of when I'm gonna like something or not. Like, 99% of the video games that I own are I enjoy, at least. Many of them Many of them I love. And it's just because, you know, I guess I'm an introspective person, so I know what I want, and I know what to look for. God damn it, to find what I want.
Can't really blame him.
And that's been the case with jobs too. I've never been like surprised by my feelings for a job. Even the job that I quit at the end of the last year, I knew I probably wasn't going to stay there forever, just because of the nature of the job, unless I got like promoted to a management position, which I wasn't, so I didn't stay. And I decided that if I'm going to be working for other people, I need to be paid more. And so, you know, I need to be paid more, and it needs to be a company with a mission that I agree with. And I found that, and I got my interview. I got the second interview, so hopefully I'll have a job by the end of the month. That'd be great.
Like to vote against that?
I don't think he uses mines in this level on the easier difficulties. I don't know. I don't remember for sure.
I've been burning bridges all day, but I think I'll just knock this one down.
Those people.
I did not get that when I was a kid. At all. It was only until, not even a teenager, it was until I was a young man, I guess still technically a teenager, when I played this game. I think I was like 17 or 18.
You just
When I finally understood what he meant by that.
Look out, honey.
I was not a very clever boy, that's for sure.
Photographers.
So this entirety of this game has been preparing you for these goblin boss fights, just a little bit at a time. They've been working up to it. It's really well done. I wish more games. I wish more games followed suit. You know, because every single level before this has been preparing you for these boss fights with Green Goblin. Like every little concept that they introduce with each level, it helps you with something else about these fights. And I did say fights because guess what? A spoiler alert here. There are multiple fights with Green Goblin in this game, which is a great idea because you know, nothing establishes a threat like having multiple boss fights with them. So yeah, wish more games did that, that's for sure. Of course, those would have to be more story-focused games, rather than games like Elden Ring or, what's it called? Elden Ring or Dark Souls or things like that, because in Dark Souls it'd be annoying to keep running into the same boss, but that's, you know, that's a different kind of game. I'm talking about more these kind of,
Bad guys. That's like my job.
what's it called? These kind of like action games. You know, I guess you'd call them adventure games now. I don't know. Game genres have always been terrible, horribly defined. They're never gonna stop being horribly defined. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. So those little single things where I'm tapping the Y button in midair do damage over time.
I've got to put an end to this before someone gets hurt.
Getting my coffee so I don't fall asleep. Yes, saving the game, yes. So, my coffee's on my coffee table, obviously. What's it called? My coffee's on my coffee table, but my coffee table is kind of far away because my couch is a pull-out couch, so we're making room for the bed, so I have to, like, reach around my microphone here. Man, it's hot. My AC unit, the AC unit in this apartment is, like, the loudest fucking thing in the world, so I turn it off when I'm recording, and I usually do these recording sessions at night, but it's the morning, and the windows in my living room, which is where I do recording for consoles, because that's where my consoles are, is east facing, so the sun is just baking me. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna have to strip for the stream, you know? I'm just gonna donate to my Twitch chat, and maybe I'll turn on the webcam kind of deal, you know? No, don't worry. What's it called? There's a reason why I don't have a face cam yet, and it's because I don't have a good enough setup for it. The webcam that I own is not the greatest. I finally got a light for it, but I also don't have a reliable green screen to remove the background. I just feel that the way it's set up right now, the webcam would cut off way too much of the screen on the gameplay, and so I just don't. I am thinking about getting into streaming just for funsies, but my setup needs to change before I do that. It's very clear that live streaming, like if you want any kind of audience, you really should have a face cam, which is understandable. But for Let's Plays like this, the visuals should be all about the game. I end up with live streams, there's a lot of not talking. And so it's easier to pay attention to the game. With these kinds of Let's Plays where they're recorded after the fact, there's a lot more talking, especially if I have a subject I want to talk about, which I sometimes do. So there's a lot of audio distraction from the subject of the game. I don't want visual distraction then. I do not know if this is Willem Dafoe or not. I'll double check the credits. But it's great. If it is Willem Dafoe, it's great. If it's not Willem Dafoe, it's great. He's great. I love.
I didn't think my bladder could be
Never too
damaged.
late to learn new things, is it?
Ping. Now, if you remember, the vulture fight trained you for this, because you had the blue thing. Now, my first experience with this game was a demo from a cereal box, because that was a thing back in the day. And this level was one of the levels on that demo, and I was like, this is great. My stupid ass didn't realize it was a demo. Oh, nope. So you can web up the grenades. Oh, and see, boom. Huh. And the annoying thing is it takes away your, Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, man. You gotta be careful. I'm running after... Nope. I'm running after the health here. And he has this grenade. Oh, yeah. So you gotta... Oh, man. So yeah. You really... Yeah. Sorry. Concentrating here. This boss, like... Oh, he does so much damage. As he fucking should. Did you see that fucking karate little reverse, the spinning crescent kick? It wasn't a spinning hook kick. It was a spinning crescent kick, and the way that you know it is the direction that the knee is. I guess the foot kind of also, but mostly how the direction of where the knee is facing when on impact. With a crescent kick, the knee is up, usually at a diagonal because people aren't that flexible. But with a hook kick, the knee is parallel to the ground, so sideways. Spinning hook kick's a lot more powerful, but it is much harder to kind of get right. And there are people who are good enough at the spinning crescent kick where they can knock people out with it. So sometimes that's all you need. The spinning crescent kick relies entirely on your body's like momentum to do damage. So it's really great for like heavyweights to use because heavyweights are less flexible, but they can swing their weight around and smash into people's faces with the spinning crescent kick. The spinning hook kick relies on both the momentum of your body, but also the explosiveness of your back muscles and glute muscles. And your hamstring, so it's significantly more powerful when you do it right. But because you need to activate all of those muscle groups properly and at the right time, and engage the hips properly, it's a much harder kick to master. Like, I still haven't quite mastered it, and I've been practicing it for 10 years. And that's mostly because of my loss of hip dexterity, which I've been working on. Along with my weight loss, I've been working on my flexibility and my strength, and that's been helping a lot. And so I'm getting better and better at it every day, which is nice, because I really, really miss fighting people. I'm not sure if I've made that clear. I really do. So hopefully I could start classes again. I should be able to afford them with this job, as well as a better place to live, too. Which would be, man, I'm looking forward to it. And my spouse is going to be getting a raise soon. Things are looking up towards the end of this year and the beginning of next year is what I'm saying. I'm really, really hopeful. Like, for the first time in a long time. I'm actually going to save that for later, because I might need it. Okay, yeah, you fucking stay away from me. I'm going to get this real quick. Oh, yeah. And he has the fucking... all the fucking different grenades. Okay, cool. I have a health up there. Sorry, I just double checking. I remembered there being health up there. I just wanted to double check where it was. So that's kind of like a flashbang, which you remember from the first boss fight. And then all these grenades from Vulture. And these ranged attacks from Shocker. It's... like, the progression, the boss progression in this game is really good. Like, better... oh, God. This can one-shot me, depending upon how much health I have. And I think if I spam, I get out faster. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, I wasn't close enough to him. I'm trying to... fuck you. Oh, no. See, because I can only hit him a couple of times usually, and then because the way that his stun works, he backs away so fast that the third hit doesn't always hit. So I gotta do some fucking nonsense. And my favorite moves, he doesn't. There we go. Those ones are the ones I gotta do. Okay.
You're wasting your talents helping the pathetic worms of this city.
Okay. I love the fucking. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God. I'm trying not to shout because it's still early in the morning. Oh, look at that attack. I love his attack animations. They're so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I just went full Macintosh. I don't know where that came from. That's something that I say sometimes. No idea where it came from. Just like the if I do say so myself, and I do, that is from something. I don't think I invented that. I am pretty sure I got that from somewhere. And I don't remember where. But it's become something that both myself, my spouse, and a friend of mine say, like, a bunch now. This guy, this dude. Oh! Ah! He just freaking. God damn it. It reminds me of fucking fighting Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat. That fucking toss up.